going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. Texas. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So the Texas Longhorns offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Here comes the offense on first down. Gonna run it. It's Baxter. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Gets open down the middle. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more changes.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And it's a fake. They fake it. Pitch it to the tight end. And there's the tackle, but the fake field goal works well enough to pick up a first down. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. Working that left side. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Yep. On the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
The Longhorns are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas! Smokey the Kid. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Buys a little extra time. Connection to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're working that left side. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Now the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. He makes a catch, and he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Offense getting set for 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. He caught it. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Quick strike complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to pass. He'll take a shot. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the 1st quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB. And this one, put some pressure. off to a great start.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Snap in the shotgun. Looking to the big tight end. He caught it. And he's not able to get into the end zone. A huge stop by this defense, and they'll take over on down. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He locked up and held on to bring him down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Power football with the run. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Going up top on 1st down. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
The RPO, it's complete. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through tackles.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Right back to the well. Finds a crease at the 20. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Reads it, fires complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's got it on the move. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting.
Touchdown, Ohio State! What a catch and run for 6. On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they
makes the catch on the left. Oh, look out. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take... First down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Quarterback will audible. On second down, he'll fire. Got his man downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Kendricks. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. From the red zone, looking for a space. Gets it out fast. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Got his man quickly. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. To the air, it's Manning. Using the quick game. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Give to the running back. At the 45 on his way. That should be the final play of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He'll take the deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on fourth down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot. In a sudden change situation, let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that fourth down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Manning. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver?
Agreed, Reese. It's not just check downs or screens or swing routes or flat routes. This guy can get vertical. And he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the second level. What a weapon it is to have this guy in the backfield.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. Third and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback checking the play. They'll start this drive with a pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ohio State. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they converted the extra point with a little help from that left side upright. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A tantalizing top 15 showdown today, and we've got an update. Michigan is currently ahead in this one in a jam-packed Big House, but it's been close so far. They're up by 10 over Oklahoma. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Longhorns in the hurry up.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy around. This guy right here, he's really stepping up in this game today, and he's the guy that Longhorn fans, they need to keep their eyes on for years to come.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Leaves it with the running back. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Wide receiver shows motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Cook. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the right side. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To throw, it's Manning. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. And he motors into the... Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he hurls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he got loose, it was all over. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Completes it in the middle. Touchdown, Longhorns! Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Tate. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Little touch pass to the receiver. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over.
He tries to take the top off. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, what a play by the defense. They're trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Looking to go up top on first down. Picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. Offense set on first down. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Red pass, it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Tosses it incomplete.
Is incomplete.
Quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. They'll try to run for it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is a time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a 1-possession lead. Try to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
And as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
He'll get rid of it. Makes the grab. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. Marches ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That changes the sequence. Like, you think first and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the ball? So that was a big stop for this defense on first down. And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out.
Touchdown, Texas! And with that, it's a one-possession game in the 4th. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. Looking for the 2-point try. They want to throw it. He's got the back in the middle. He will be stopped short. They can't get the 2-point conversion, and they're still up by 1 here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. So this defense has to protect the lead, but they can also end the deal by putting the quarterback down. Wants to throw. It's Manning. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cook. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
The Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That's a huge blow, man. You got a chance to go take the lead and put yourself in a position you know you can win the ball game. And now, instead of that, you've turned the football over. Now you're trailing. The defense is going to have to do something special for you.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
He'll ride his man on the option. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's why this quarterback is such a big weapon, guys, because in this area of the field, they can call these design QB runs, get the extra blocker at the point of attack, and go score. And they showed you that physicality there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
4th down, gotta have it here. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now... First and goal. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Trying to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. The offense will use the timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
You know, on a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it sets up 4th down.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Washington. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the...